The number one question people ask me about Skool is how to use it. I don't mean how to use the technology itself. How do I use the software? What are these features? I mean, how do I use Skool to elevate my personal brand? So if you're a dancer, if you're creative, if you're someone who wants to attract new clients, to grow your business, to build your presence online, Skool is a little known way to do that. I'm gonna jump into Skool itself, and I'm gonna walk you around how I would build a public Skool community to share my work and my presence online. We do a lot on Instagram, on Facebook, on all these other platforms, sharing our work as dancers, as creatives, and more. Skool is a way that we can do that feels energetically pleasing. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you start this group. I would probably go into my settings, Lauren's blog, or we'll just say Lauren's dance blog is a public blog for, my name's Lauren Messina. I'm a dance and community builder and facilitator, and I do that through a group called Skool Dance. If you're a dancer who's returning to your practice, or you're curious about Skool and you want to experience as a user, just click on the link in the description and come and join us inside Skool Dance. So we're gonna jump in and build a Skool community that's public. You can also build a private space just like our group in Skool Dance. A public Skool community is one that can be searched online. People can search for it on Google or other search engines and they can find you. You can build a public Skool community to share your personal brand. And it's wild. I just opened up an incognito window on my computer to search for my name and about me. Less than 10 items down, you see this old link to the Skool community that I started a couple of months ago. So if you're building a place for your fans to come together, if you're building a place to share your merchandise, or if you're building a place where you want to sell tickets to your show, or you want to show off your art or your upcoming performances, a blog, somewhere to share your videos. Skool now has native video hosting. You can host your videos inside, you can download them from the platform, you can also go live in the space. Anyone who comes onto this page would be able to see what you have inside, so they can click on your community. That's where your posts will come. It'd say, welcome to Lauren's blog. Here I share ideas, thoughts, resources, and info about upcoming performances and events. And the post would be here on your page, and you can pin that post so that whenever someone comes through, they would have all the information. If you wanted to add a Q&A with you, you can add an event here and you can host it directly inside of Skool, or you can add a link. And I love it because it's very quiet. It's very private, even a public space. Skool is growing right now. It is one of the top 20 apps at the time of this recording, and about 1 million new users are joining every 2 weeks, which is wild. It's something that I feel like is going to take off in the coming years, and it already is slowly but surely. But a lot of artists don't know about what you can do with Skool and why it would be useful to you. Inside your classroom, you can add a new course, and we're going to import it with a key. It's imported. Click to view. Okay, so this is what it will look like when you have a course that's inside of your classroom. You could add an opportunity for people to purchase things from you with a buy now feature. Imagine you're writing this newsletter that you've been doing. Instead of paying to have it hosted on a platform where there's a relative amount of traffic coming to see it, you can have it hosted on a place that is currently making discovery its priority this year. Skool's theme this year is bringing new members to the platform. So you can create something on a platform that is already dedicating a lot of its energy this year to bringing new people to see your work. If you're just using it for a blog for SEO purposes to get your work out there publicly, you can just keep it focused on posts and on them being able to navigate different topics that you have in the classroom. If it's a public community, it is good to note that if it's something that you want everyone to see, it would link you to your bio, maybe to photos if you wanted that, to previous choreography. Yeah, you can really fill anything, podcasts that you've been participated in. If it's a public group and you also have members that are in here that can have access to certain things privately, you would want to make sure you edit this course to be open at a level unlock, because that would mean they would have to become a member first. So if you have YouTube videos that are already listed, you can drop them inside and people would be able to see them in a public community. If you have old posts you want to revive or new things that you are writing, recordings and interviews with you, really any sort of documentation or material that you would put on a website or a blog or some other Vimeo vault of your videos. You can do all of that through Skool. $9 a month for this public community, and you can use it as a place to house your work, to bring your people together, and to really build your presence in a way that's searchable online. And there's many different ways that you can use it. This is just a super quick setup. If you want to go deeper, I would love to share more with you. You can check out the link in the description if you want to work on this together, and I would be happy to work on this. If you're someone who's looking to leverage a social media platform that's already rising and do it in a way that's sustainable, that's quiet, that doesn't take all of your energy, and doesn't drive you to a place of consumption over creativity or dancing for an algorithm, you should really check out Skool. I joined the Skool platform in 2023, built my first community 2 years ago in January of 2024, and I'm so excited for the growth of Skool. Build yourself a public community and see what happens. It's a fun way to experiment, it's a fun way to be creative, and you never know what might happen. All right, I will see you next time.